welcome back to another episode in our series of asking HR questions to Brianna Grimes. It is Ask HR. I am your host, Chris Timol, and I am joined once again, as always, with my good friend and colleague, Brianna Grimes. Grimes, say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. Super excited to be back. Really excited for whatever questions you guys have been sending over to Timol lately. Let's see what you got. Bring it on.
Well, this one is a good one. This comes from username cute direction 4359. Okay. Um, it Someone has dropped a doctor's note on my desk. I'm curious, can I ask what's wrong? And the underlying question is, can I ask an employee why they're taking medical leave?
Oh, great question. And this is one of my favorite topics to talk about for any of you who've seen our videos. I could talk about leaves all day long. So great question. And usually you guys are used to me giving my it depends answer, but this one's a little bit firmer. And the answer is no. You cannot ask an employee why they're taking medical leave. That is protected information. And when it comes to leaves of absence, when it comes to employees' medical information, less is more. The less you know as a manager, the better, especially because you typically will have control or some type of level of influence over their hiring, firing, and promotion or demotion decisions within the course of their employment. So the less you know about these things, the less likely it is that any type of discriminatory claim could come up against you or the company. So it's kind of a twofold. Sometimes employees are very open and they just kind of give you all this information, even if you don't want it. And there's that part of the managerial relationship where you need to have a respectful conversation, say, hey, I appreciate you being so vulnerable and sharing this information. I don't need all the details, but I appreciate you being transparent with me that you need to take some time off. Let's get you that time off. And then you have, the employees that don't tell you anything, and that's completely fine. So I know sometimes it's tempting to be a little bit of a nosy Nelly, but I'm going to tell you the answer to being a nosy Nelly is the answer no. Don't do it. So please do not ask your employees why they're taking medical leave. Do not ask them about the details of their leave. You can absolutely show care to them and to ask them if everything's okay. Is there anything you can do to support them? But really outside of that, less is more when it comes to leaves.
Awesome, awesome. So Grimes says no to Nosy Nelly. No to
No
Nosy
nosy
Nelly.
Nellies.
Nosy Nelly is a no-no. That's four N's.
No.
Grimes, thanks so much for your time today. I appreciate it. And folks at home, thank you so much for joining us here on this exciting episode, I guess, because Grimes gets to talk about leave of Ask HR. Um, of course, if you've got a question that you want to ask HR, feel free to send us an email at askhr@puzzlehr.com. That's askhr@puzzlehr.com. Once again, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you again real soon.
Bye, everyone.